this video, we are going to talk about how you can print documents using WEPA Print on campus, specifically at Case Western Reserve University. WEPA Print is a cloud printing network that enables anyone with an internet connection to upload documents and then print them anywhere a WEPA kiosk is located. Students need physical copies of many different documents, and WEPA printing may be the only way to have these documents on hand. For example, students may need to print class notes, assignments, and permitted cheat sheet and formula sheets for exams. The WEPA printing process can be exceedingly difficult to navigate, especially for new students. The software can be cumbersome, with students reporting difficulties signing up, logging in, and finding working printers. Therefore, it is recommended that students use a guide such as this video to access WEPA printers for the first time on college. In order to use this system, you're going to need a few things. First is a smartphone of any kind. Second, your CWU campus ID. Third, files to be printed. And fourth is a secured internet connections. Before we proceed, there's going to be a few things that you'll need to keep in mind. First, do not share your WEPA code with anyone. Second, do not share your case ID with anyone. This is because those who have access to those two things will also have access to the documents uploaded onto the WEPA app, as well as the documents uploaded onto your Google Drive that is linked to your case ID. So to download and log into the WEPA Print app, first you'll need to visit the App Store if you are an Apple user, and if you are an Android user, you'll just need to go to Google Play Store, click on it, and then you'll need to search WEPA Print. And this will be the app that we'll need to download. Click on this symbol at the top right over here. And once it's downloaded, go back to your homepage screen, select on the app, and it's going to prompt you to scroll the app a couple of times. It's just an introduction to the app, what it does, and it's just to welcome you to the app basically. And select on Get Started. Now you'll need to choose your school. In this case, that's going to be Case Western Reserve University. Use your school credentials to log in. In this case, it's just the ABC123 of your case email address and then your passphrase. Alright, once it's logged in, you will see that you're going to have, there's going to be a page showing the main balance of your account. If you are the first time user, you will see that there's going to be a $20 balance for you to print, but since I am not a new user, it's going to be $0. You just need to click continue, and it's going to show you just a basic instructions on this app, and we'll go into it into detail later in this video as well. As you can see, there's a bunch of payment method that we can use. We'll go to through that later. And now you'll see that this is the homepage screen. And alright, so let's say you don't have the balance in your account. All you need to do is to just go back to the main page of the app and then select the three lines symbols at the top left of the page. Click on it. It's going to show you your WEPA balance. In this case, I have $14, but let's say if you have $0, you'll need to click on Add Balance at the top over here. It's going to show you that these are going to be the amounts that you can choose to deposit to your account, and they accept a bunch of these payment methods below here. And in this case, I'm just going to select $5, and then I'll need to click deposit now. In the recent, you can see that there is a bunch of credit cards informations. These are the ones that I've already uploaded to my account, and I can click one of the options of the credit cards over here, or if I don't have a valid credit card entered, I can select either debit or credit card or PayPal or Apple Pay. In this case, to add the credit card information, click on debit and credit, and it's going to prompt you to enter your credit card information. And once you're done, you just need to click add card on the top right of the page right here, and I'm just going to click cancel. And right now I'm going to select an invalid credit card information because I don't want to actually add the money to my account. I already have a bunch already, so I'm going to click on this over here, and it's going to process. If it is a valid credit card, it's going to show you congratulations, this is the amount that you've successfully deposited. But since this is an invalid credit card, it's going to say sorry, something went wrong, choose another method. And you can just click accept, and over here, if we actually deposit the amount, it's going to show you your new balance, and that's it. Alright, so on the homepage screen of the app, you'll see that there is a $3 symbol on the top left of the page. Click on it, and here you can check your balance and then do a couple of things on the app as well, such as find the nearest print station, and it's going to prompt you to allow the app to track your location. In this case, I'm just going to say allow once, and it's going to spiral a little bit, and now you'll see that there are a bunch of green and red markers as well as the tiny blue dots over here. These green markers, they are basically WEPA printers that are working, and then for the red one it's basically not working. And so you'll just need to zoom in to find where the closest green to the blue dots, that's your current location. And let's say if you don't allow the app to track your location, you can also use the zip code and then search your current zip code as well. In this case, it's going to do exactly the same thing. Yep, and in this case, I'm currently at KSL, Kevin Smith Library, and we have this green printer over here. So that means I'm at the right location. Now, in order to upload documents to WEPA Print, you'll just need to go back to the homepage screen, and then you just need to select on the plus sign over here, and you can choose a bunch of sources of your documents. You can print your photos using the cameras over here, or we can just use the files and clouds over here. In this case, I'm just going to select the files. And let's say I wanted to print this document, I'll just need to select on it, and it's going to prompt you a bunch of print settings. I can make a bunch of copies if I want it. In this case, I'm just going to make it to be one. I can print it as colored or just black and white, and I can also use landscape or portrait. And if I wanted to save some money, I can also do double-sided as well. And let's say if I wanted to print just one page out of the 5 pages, I can just select 1 to 1 and then submit. And now it's gonna upload the page. It's processing at the moment. And once you see, once it's done spiraling, you'll see that there's a rocket symbol with number 1 over here. Just click on it, and now it's going to tell you that, oh, you can use your phone to print, or use your case ID as well as the WEPA code over here to print. And that means you're done with uploading your document to the WEPA Print.